putting myself out because fire bad.
I choose? This one.
Which I believe is my action, right?
Yes.
And then I am going to move a little bit down here, just to get out of line of sight from the enemies. Actually, I'm gonna move right next to Q, kind of between this thing and the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body movement. Yep. And that'll do me.
Go to there. Huh? Oh no.
And I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna just move.
Oh man.
Do remember that this lower half of this shelving is collapsed from the grenade, so.
Yeah. It's like.
So no cover, extra cover, or is that just blocked off?
I think all those things are gone, right? Basically everything I highlighted there.
Right about there.
All right.
Okay.
So is that blocked off? Is that extra cover? Is that just impassable?
The shelving's blown to pieces. There is no cover there.
All right. Then I will only use this much of my movement then. But yeah, on the way down, just pat myself out, put myself out, and just kind of lean against the shelving because Gecko's definitely feeling this fight.
You gonna pick that die too? Wow! Oh wait.
All right, Leon, you're up.
Wow.
Okay, I'll move.
You get
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
that nice?
Go here, and throw a grenade to hit these two guys.
I just made.
Throw your grenade. Roll your athletics.
Is that a normal grenade or is that the biotoxin grenade?
That's the biotoxin.
Okay.
We don't know exactly what that does, right?
Right.
Nope.
That's why this is fun.
No idea.
So we're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
You heal
Good
the
things.
for 23 points.
No. Hopefully not.
Yeah, you hit the mark easily. So your grenade hits the ground, bounces once, comes to rest right about here.
What happens?
Oh.
First things first, there's a loud hissing noise and a sort of purplish green smoke starts to fill the air. The two guards immediately look at one another and start running for their lives.
That's not necessarily a good thing, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if we have to run outside, there's a helicopter, you know?
Yeah. My bad. I'll run back. Entered.
They look like monsters.
No, those aren't monsters.
But they look like creatures to me.
They are creatures, but they are not monsters. There's a difference.
A difference?
All right, Hugh, you're up.
When we go south.
Is he looking at the monster manual or something again? Or
He's looking at the screen.
I'm gonna look at Deadeye and be like, I don't know what to do. All my weapons are short range, man.
you gotta fight indoors. Stay away from the windows.
No shit. But
What can do about the die?
I'm gonna move up next to Kiba. I don't see anything, do I?
No, from that angle you cannot see anything.
But this is collapsed. I don't have a read on this guy.
No, he's behind this wall.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah, I legit can't do anything. So I'm gonna do, I guess, Overwatch. This area.
Okay.
To see if anyone shows up, I'll shoot them. Basically.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. It is his turn. He is going to do the thing that, well, is going to really force you guys' hand. You're going to hear the intercom light up again, and that Japanese voice comes over. I am going to activate the interior defenses. Surrender now.
What about all of that?
I'm gonna look at Cuba and be like, interior defenses?
Gecko's gonna be looking up or around to see what he can find.
I want.
Make a perception check for me. Then.
What about
Alright,
numbers
perception.
set?
Ooh, can we all make it or just Kiba? Or
Yeah, if you guys all want to look for.
well, if he said that, I would be looking for it. Yeah.
Number steps are
No,
up.
I don't see shit. I'm behind. Yeah, too much stuff.
Here's another step.
Oof.
Honestly, I defer to Kiba, so I'm not gonna book myself. Because I'm doing Overwatch, it won't make sense.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a dot.
Yeah, standard Jeff. Yeah. The only one who notices it is Steiner.
Just
What do I
You
notice?
sort of look up, scan the shadows, and at the very edge corner of this light here, actually about 3 feet over Leon's head is a turret.
Where?
Right here.
You
Make sure you're on the right level.
now. You
I-
got the free.
I still don't see where you're pointing, but hang on,
Right here.
I think it might be. Okay, there we go.
You got the free.
My stupid UI was blocking that area. GUI, I
You
mean.
get the
Whatever.
free, Daddy. What?
So I'll be like,
Free.
Leon, there's a turret just in
Free,
ahead of you,
free.
just above you.
You got the free, Dad.
Too bad we don't have a
I got the free.
God damn it, my fucking brain.
Netrunner,
Netrunner, yeah, thank you.
welcome, buddy.
Get the 4. You get the 4. 4.
And with that, you're going to hear a few things start whirring up as the turrets begin to sweep back and forth.
Is that just the one turret I see?
That's the only turret you can see, yes.
Could I make like a knowledge roll to see if I know how durable those things usually are? Is that something we can?
It would be a. Let me see. Let me look at your sheet real quick.
I know a little bit of weapons tech, but
Yeah, it would be a weapons tech check.
okay. Nope.
You got a flat 10.
You know enough about turrets to know that they're usually RF chip identification, and that they hurt. They hurt a lot.
It wouldn't be able to shoot like directly beneath it though, right?
At this point, it cannot shoot Leon because he's directly beneath it. Yes.
But pretty much everyone else is fair game.
Anyone else on this catwalk, which is where you are located, is fair game.
Well, shit.
And unfortunately for you guys, they go up to the top of the turn order.
Oh, fun.
When they start up, they start at the top of the turn order.
Okay. Yeah.
At the moment, yeah. So it is going to scan the room. It's not going to see any of you guys down here because you're all hiding behind shelves, but it is going to see you, Steiner. I need the not attack chopper. I need it.
Don't get hit.
If I wanted to bullet dodge, I have to say that I want to do it before you roll, right?
Do you have a reflex of 8 or higher?
I do.
Then yes, you can. You may choose to evade before I roll,
Before you roll, right?
or as I roll. It depends. It doesn't matter. If you're choosing to evade, you're choosing to evade.
Right. I can't see whether you hit or not, and then do it.
Yeah.
God, I don't know how hard those things are to hit at this range. I don't know their things, so I don't know.
Treat them like any assault rifle in its
Oh,
DV
okay.
range. It's
Okay,
Yeah, it's an assault rifle DV. So
okay. Assault rival. Okay, well that's like a 15 probably. What is my
yeah, that would be 15.
body? Where's my
It's a little bit up.
reflex? Is that an awareness? No. Is it fighting? Evasion. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. I'll do an evasion roll.
It might be a 13 because it's up high.
Damn.
Nice.
Neo!
Jesus.
all right.
Nice.
Did I explode twice?
No. No, but you have a lot of
No. Yeah, I got
you have a good level of evasion and dexterity. That's
All right.
really nice.
It is going to see you. It is going to take aim, and you're just going to hear a barrage of gunfire.
And I fucking Neo.
And yeah, you throw yourself out of the way as this thing sprays down the catwalk that you were standing on just moments ago.
Yeah, the dude shouting this stuff is in the helicopter, right?
No, he's down here.
He's up here.
in the main office.
He
Oh.
ducks back in to access the control terminal. Shit.
Okay. What the fuck is my movement? My movement is a 6.
Yes, it is your turn. So
There's 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I got it. It was on the chart.
Well, hang on. Before I move, I can shoot and then move, right? So
you cannot see him. He's behind a wall.
okay. What about?
And he's through
He's behind.
the.
You can't see through this to get
Yeah.
to him. All of these guys are in cover. These two are running, or will be out of cover shortly. But
Okay. Well, 1, 2. How do we do that?
I mean, you can move then shoot. You don't have to shoot then move.
Right. Yeah. I know. I was gonna shoot then move because then they're at better range for me, but they're behind stuff. So. But I'm trying to remember the fucking controls to do that cool thing where you like can have it track where
first
you're.
square.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Click on your thing, right click if you need to do that. and then-
Shane knows how to do it. He does it all the time.
Oh, the parkour or
No, when you move your token 1 square at a time and it tracks where you're moving.
yeah, right click and then click your icon, right click, and then you'll get an arrow, and then just right click for every movement that you make. So like that.
Wait, what? That doesn't seem to be working at all.
Just hold your token with left click, like hold it down and move your token like normal, and then. Just keep hitting
and then
right
right.
click.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going in a straight fucking line, but whatever. I wanted to learn how to do it again. Okay, then this guy's. I could probably see this guy now, right?
You can see him now. Yes. By the way, this guy is on the ground bleeding out, so he's close to death anyway.
Oh, the guy I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
He's currently crawling for his life.
I can't see anybody else at all then, right? Because they're all behind cover.
Yes.
Shit. All right, well.
You can see the turret.
You can see the turret.
Yeah, but from what I know from my role, is it reasonable to actually destroy the turret with weapons fire?
I mean, it only has so much HP.
Okay, so yes, the answer is
You
yes.
can destroy it with weapons fire, yes.
You're getting
I am really
flashbacks of that
fucking
time we destroyed those drones.
Yeah, I probably should have shot it before I moved in, though.
Probably.
I'm just gonna hold. I can probably double move, can't I?
Yes.
Yep.
If you use your action, you can do a double movement.
And I can move through friendly people.
Yes.
2, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna double move. Have that be my turn.
All right.
You could have so totally done a shakedown or whatever against those guys and like get an intimidation thing.
All right. The guards. This guard is going to. This guy's the one with the shotgun. He is going to move this way and get behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to run back here, see what's happening, and regret life choices immediately. This guy is going to bolt into the darkness back here. 2, 3, 4,
Don't forget about the grenade at some point.
8.
Yeah.
That's why he's running.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he does still take the damage from the grenade, so. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I hope I didn't just run into where the grenade's gonna explode.
This guy is dead. You see him convulsing on the ground as the smoke pours over him.
Oh damn.
And by convulsing, I mean his body is whipping around like a fish on a line.
Is the grenade like a thick fog? Like it's a clear area?
Yeah.
He can barely see him as the cloud is rolling over him.
Okay.
He's at the
Where-
very edge of the cloud.
Where is this cloud exactly?
Here, let me grab a. Boop.
Is it like there or something?
Hang on.
Holy fuck! That was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
No, it's not.
No,
that
I
way.
was guessing as to where it was.
Why is it? I don't want freehand.
They seem to have made a decent amount of updates.
Whoops.
I thought it was me.
It's that big, guys.
Is it like that?
It is. So it landed here, and it is 10 square meters. It's 10 meters, so it's that.
You fucking asshole.
I did
Nice.
get really close to where the fucking explosion thing is.
But luckily, you're higher up, so.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
high,
above.
so you're
Yeah.
above it, so you're not. But you can just see that guy as he's like switching and convulsing in the center of it. If I remember
I'm gonna
right.
put on my gas mask when it's my turn.
I'm pretty sure we've at least established that we all have some sort of masks. I know Gecko put his gas mask on. The others have like Looney Tunes Halloween masks, right?
Oh, if we were actually putting masks on intentionally, then I would have been using my gas mask. Okay.
Okay. But,
I had like
this
ski
guy-
mask.
2, 3, 4. He is crawling for all he's worth as he slowly bleeds to death. All right. The chopper from outside, you hear it whirring around, and then you hear in the distance, those of you who are close to the open door can hear more choppers coming. Like you can hear the distant whoop, 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 whoop of their blades. All right, Jeff, you're up.
I am going to step to the edge here and peek around this corner to see if I can see this turret that just shot off.
You can see the turret, yes.
I'm gonna take a shot at it. Pew 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 pew.
Blow it up. Destroy that fucking thing.
Not a crit, unfortunately.
21. That is enough to damage it.
And then step back. Peek out, take a shot, get back.
All right. You peek out, take your shot, pull, and you hear the bullet spark off the casing of the turret as the turret begins to sort of wobble on its hinge.
Good.
Oh, cool.
Gecko, you're up.
All right. Before I do my turn, I have a game question.
Yes.
Can Hugh call for backup again and get more backup
No.
coming, or is it okay? I just wanted to double
Once
check that.
backup is on the way, that is it.
All right.
Until either such time as they die or you guys
until the
manage
situation is resolved.
until the situation
not per
is
game.
resolved.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then second question is, because I'm gonna do a mad dash if I can. Would I know? Darn it, what's the question I'm trying to ask? Because essentially my idea is to run up to the fuse box over here and see if I can overload it and just kill the power for everything.
What the hell?
Because that's where you said it was right about here, right?
That is where the power box is, yes.
Yeah.
But remember, when you turned it on, it only turned on these lights. It didn't do anything else.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering.
You can still try it. It's up to you what you do with it.
Would that be like a basic tech roll, electronics?
Well, I'm just
Pick a
wondering
switch.
because of my, tech class role, being able to just overload the entire system and kill the systems that way.
It would be an electronic security tech roll.
All right.
I mean, you could just turn off the switch like normal human beings do on a, right?
Well,
Like there's a switch.
it's not connected to the turret. He's trying to overload the grid for the building entirely.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
trying to flip the entire
Cause a
building.
short circuit to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we don't have a net runner, so the next best thing is a tech, and might as well destroy all the electronics.
You could just throw a grenade at it.
I don't have
That's
anything
not gonna
that
do
gives-
what you want it
It's
to
a
do.
joke, guys.
You can call Soul Kid up, see if he wants to help.
Yeah.
Hey, Soul Kid, we're not doing much. You want to come over and mess with some stuff for us real quick?
Oh, that's it.
In
Use it.
the
Use
amount of time it would take Soul Kid to get where you guys are, this combat would have been over and done with.
So going to run over to the breaker box and see if I might be able to just overload the entire systems, because security bots are not fun. So.
You will have to dash to get there this turn. Because that is more than 5 squares.
Dang. And I can't scramble over it?
You have to go up the stairs and... Remember, this is like a 15-foot high walkway.
Yeah.
So you have to scramble up the stairs and around the corner to it.
Dang. Okay. I suppose that's the best thing I can do right now. Actually, wait. This is probably going to be dumb because I only have a pistol.
Remember, that was your action to get there.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, movement and action. Gotcha. So, yeah, that's going to be my thing.
All right. Leon, there is a turret about 2 to 3 feet above your head that just went off.
Oh, you said 2-3 feet. Okay, so it's in range of martial
Yeah,
arts. I'm gonna martial arts the turret.
You love it. Do it.
Look,
Kia!
More than welcome to try.
jump
Haruken!
off
Haruken!
that railing and just do a backflip and kick that thing.
Okay, here's 1, 2. Half
You
armor?
do not damage it
Half armor?
because it is metal and you have flesh fists and feet.
Half armor?
It is metal. You have
Yeah.
flesh
Okay.
fists and feet.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
you
dumb.
I am a martial artist by practice. Trust me when I say you're not going to damage metal with your fists. You
Well, I
might dent
tried.
it, but you're not going to
Maybe
break
sheet
it.
metal.
Shane,
Maybe
the
sheet
turret
metal.
is not made out of fucking wood that you can break through.
Still,
Yeah.
those were some pretty solid hits, though.
Well, I key on
They
in.
are.
I'm in position. I'll just stay there. End turn.
You know, if you get some mantis or something like that, rippers or whatever they are, you know, you could probably.
You can't use those with martial arts.
Really?
They
No.
are melee weapons. They are not martial arts based. Martial arts in Cyberpunk is its own unique thing.
I didn't know that.
All right, Hugh, you're up.
Cyber shield, cyber arm shield out, gun ready. I'm moving here, and I'm gonna look back to where Kiba was, expecting him to still be there, to say we need to get away from that open door. We can open these doors down here to get to the car quick. Oh, what the fuck? And noticing you're gone,
Yeah.
I'm then in frustration going to shoot the guy who's crawling away because I can see him.
Fuck you, die!
All right, go ahead.
I'm really doing this just so Ninja doesn't have to worry about his action economy.
It would have been funny if he missed. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a crit. That he's dead.
He dead.
He's dead.
Crit.
Murderer.
What was the crit?
Let me find out.
Let's see what part of his body explodes. Is that-
Broken
Yeah,
arm.
pretty much.
He suffers a broken arm. You basically blow his arm off at the elbow.
Nice.
The one he's propping himself up, just slowly getting
Mhm.
away. Blow it up.
Slowly crawling away, and all of a sudden, there's no elbow to support him anymore.
Ugh.
With that kind of injury, he will bleed out in moments, so he's
Yeah.
dead. All right. Again, you hear the whirring of machinery as more turrets start to activate.
More turrets?
Yeah.
I only saw the one.
Yeah.
You can see the red lights on the turrets as they start to come up. All right. This turret. Eeny, miny, mo.
Guys, I'm gonna go for the control room.
Or
Might not be a bad idea.
Kiba, you are getting shot at.
Oh, I
By
didn't
your
track
turret.
Steiner? No offense, Steiner, but
No,
Hey.
it tried to track him. It couldn't spin that direction, and then it turned back to its original position. It's on a ball rotor. It can only go so far.
fair enough. I
That's
will also do the dodgy thing.
All right,
What was that one?
Invasion.
evasion.
Why can I never remember what one's that under?
I can't either. It's
Fighting.
Body.
yeah.
Fighting, and I will do 3 of my luck points for this.
Or fighting.
Smart.
18.
18.
All right.
Please be enough. Oh, thank God.
Yep. You hear the rat-a-tat-tat of gunfire as it blisters the area near you with gunfire. This one cannot see anyone. This one can see you, but it's way outside of range. So it's not going to, it cannot shoot you. Its effective range stops right about here.
Okay.
Like
I mean,
that it can see you. Like it has line of sight, but it doesn't actually see you. Lucian, you're up.
Yep, I'm going to keep moving towards the control room. One. That's my turn. How many more turns is it going to take me to get there? One. So next turn, I would also have to do a double move, and then after that, I could finally do something to try to turn off these fucking.
Who's gonna beat you? Is Keeper gonna beat you to it? Is the question.
Yeah.
I hope so. Actually, I mean that would be one less round of us getting shot
All
at.
right. The guards. This guard is going to turn around and run the other direction because he's not getting in that crap. You will see him as he runs by here and dips back behind this. This guard is also going to keep moving. 2, 3, 4. You guys can barely see him anymore. They're all dead. So it's just those two guards. The helicopter, on the other hand, has a line of sight on a target now.
Yay.
Attack chopper.
Do I hear its motor? I mean, its guns were in.
Yes, you do. You hear the guns whir up as it begins to turn to spray down. It's basically going to spray this entire corner with bullets.
Then I will have to do another evasion and use the other 3 points of luck I have to not die. Another 18.
18.
Defender wins in a tie. Yay!
Oh, you're so lucky.
Jesus.
You're so lucky. Defenders win in roll in
Yes,
contested
defenders
roll.
You hear the guns start to whir up. You immediately throw yourself to the ground and cover your head as bullets just go across the wall. Several of them actually slam into the power panel.
Into the what?
The power control panel. There's a spark, and all the lights go out.
Oh. Oh, good.
Do the turrets go out?
No, they do not.
Oh, come on.
They are on a completely separate power line.
I was kind of hoping.
All right, Jeff. You're the only one who can see anything at this point.
This is true.
There's enough light coming in from this window and the door that Kiba can see this corner of the building. The rest of you suddenly in darkness.
Gecko still has his flashlight.
Under my cyberware.
Do you have infrared night vision? All that jazz?
I think I'm the only one who has got that modification.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've got it cyber eyes, but and teleoptics, targeting scope, but no infrared ability.
So, for my shot on the turret, did I get a feel for like how damaged I did? Like, did I do a lot of damage? Do I do a little bit of damage? Like, do you feel like I'd have to hit it a bunch?
You notice it sparked pretty heavily. You also noticed that it was wobbling a little bit as you pulled back. Okay. So you can surmise that you hit it somewhere pretty critical.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the same shot again, because I would like to try to have it or avoid having it kill my friends here, if possible. So another.
That will hit, and it will kill the turret.
Yay.
Leon, you may make an evasion roll as a 30-pound turret falls on your head.
Evasion coming up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fighting evasion. Crit.
Yeah. You hear the bullet wing off of the turret. You hear the turret creak and snap. You throw yourself forward just as it slams into the ground where you had been standing.
Nice. What were these green things?
Those
That's
were the
all.
lights.
Those are the
Those are the
lights.
lights.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
to
Okay.
have.
So with my remaining 7 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna run up here.
Okay. Kiba.
So after recovering, just gonna look up at the search box and just desperately just a nice F-bomb. Yeah.
Get the hell out of there, Kiva!
Yeah. Just out of frustration, he's gonna whip around and shoot at the helicopter. No intention of actually doing any damage because can't. But
You might be able to. Some good rolls.
If you hit it, you might just damage it.
Okay. Yeah. Then the 2 shots that I can through the doorway right back at it.
Screw you, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Let's see what's your distance.
Probably didn't damage it, but the
12,
second one was a good roll.
12 meters. You hit it both times.
7 and 11.
The first one will not do any damage. The second one will do a modicum of damage.
Does it ablate its armor?
This thing doesn't have. Technically, it takes the damage from both of them, but it's heavily armored on the front. So, yes, it ablates the armor, but it doesn't ablate it as well as it would if it were like you were actually shooting. You have to get through. So basically, what it is it has 60 points of armor on the front that you have to chew through before you can actually damage the machine itself.
Oh, wow.
So you dealt a modicum of damage to it with those shots.
Okay. I was thinking maybe it had 15 or 20
No,
armor
it is,
like we
it
have
is
for our armor
it
check
is an
kind of thing.
attack helicopter. It is heavily armored on the front.
Yeah.
And
No, but that's what I meant is you had to get through 20 armor, and then any damage did on top of that would actually do damage to an armor pool or something
It treats
like
it
that.
as cover, basically.
Okay.
You have to shoot through the cover before you can hit what's behind that cover.
Got it.
So yeah, after barely dodging 2 sets of auto fire, seeing the breaker box that he was hoping to just turn off the security system destroyed, just loudest F-bomb that you guys probably heard recently, and just 2 silent shots right at the attack helicopter's visor and running back into the building.
All right, Leon, your turn.
Okay, I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go ahead and double move. 1, 2, 3.
Closed the wrong character sheet.
Okay, I'll get there. End turn.
Okay.
You gotta love those mobile characters, goddamn.
We gotta turn off these turrets, man.
Yeah, man.
Hugh, you're up. You saw one guy dip around there before the lights went out.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So I
lights
know-
are out too. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, the lights are out. You
running
guys are
in.
feeling around in the dark.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
Go
we
on.
do know that there are turrets because we see the red lights, right? I mean,
Yes, the red lights on the turrets are still active.
And this one is looking at this plane that's pointing at, I assume. Like if I peek around the corner, I can see that it's looking in my direction.
It can see everything up to like right there.
Can I ask a quick question? Sorry to interrupt the
Sure, go
turn.
ahead.
Go ahead, buddy.
Agents are basically like superpowered cell phones, right? So
Pretty much.
They don't
yeah.
have a flashlight.
I was
They-
gonna argue
They
whether.
don't have a flashlight. No.
Oh darn!
This
Come
came
on,
up- this
every
came up
cell phone has
before.
a flashlight.
Think of it like a mini computer. Like it's
Oh,
like
that's
a
a cell
pocket-sized computer. No, it's not just a cell phone. Like it's a full-on computer, just miniaturized in your pocket.
Yeah,
The only thing it doesn't have is a flashlight.
I think it would be fair to argue that even if it had a flashlight, it wouldn't be all that powerful, right? Like
Yeah,
kind of like
it's-
screen glow, and that's
it's-
not going to light up a warehouse.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to see where you're going, and that's about it.
If anything, you're going to make yourself a better target for other people to shoot you.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
So this blue line, there are two warehouse doors that are closed, right?
Yes.
If I were to retract my cyberarm shield and take out my flashlight, because I do have a flashlight, and shine it, would I see a lock or a mechanism to open it?
Yes, there is a box right on this wall.
Okay. Knowing the dangers that are over in this direction, I am going to doing the shield on my cyberarm is a free action, right? So
Yes.
if I took it out and crab walked this way, because like facing where Leon and Steiner is, I'd go to the box and try with the shield as my cover to open those doors so light would flood in.
All right. Yeah, it's a simple matter of popping open the box and flipping a switch. This door ratchets open, flooding this entire section with light.
Oh, I can see.
Yes, it is suddenly very bright outside. Unfortunately, you can also see in the distance through that door two more attack helicopters flying in.
Jesus Christ!
But where
This
are my?
is Arasaka, guys.
Do I hear my sirens of my friends? They wouldn't have sirens, but
You do not hear anything coming. No.
all right. I'd go behind this wall and basically say, attack helicopters. We just need an out. We just need an out. Come quickly and shoot at the helicopters with your rifles so we can get the fuck out. We're in a silver vehicle built for speed. And I'm basically just relaying the situation update to who's coming, because they're still coming, I hope.
Yes, they are still coming.
Suicidal sons of bitches willing to.
They got
Yes.
an SOS from a trusted ally saying Arasaka is in the city, and that's big news for a lot of people.
Fair enough.
And these guys are of that notion that Arasaka is the bad guy, and they're going to go kick some bad guy ass.
Good for us.
Hopefully they're the heavily armed buddies.
They have heavy arms, yeah.
They are heavily armed.
Specifically, you said Arasaka is invading America, which makes it spicier.
Yeah, pretty much.
America!
Well, yeah.
All right, this guy is going to walk back into this, out onto this. He's going to grab the assault rifle he laid down right here, and he's going to take aim at Steiner and Leon.
Good deal.
I will evade.
Same.
Assault rifle.
Again!
Man, you are not hitting beef.
All right.
Damn, Steiner.
Yeah, he's not. The weapon is jam.
Wait.
That jam?
It's a jam.
Oh. Leanna and I both roll like really fucking high, and he rolls about as low as you possibly
You
can.
guys do some ninja backflip dodge shit, and his gun just jams.
All you hear,
Fuck.
all you hear is
Completely
click.
unnecessary.
Yeah, you hear a click, and he just looks at it and throws it.
Wait, didn't his sniper rifle last round do the same thing?
Yeah, his equipment is not working tonight.
Should have bought in America, bitch.
Made in Japan, yeah.
Arasaka Tech sucks. All right.
All right.
Militech.
Wrong character. Wrong character.
What's the
Oh my
range of
God.
motion on this thing again?
That's beautiful.
Okay. So this thing can't see you guys because you're too close to it. So count yourselves lucky there. This one can't see anything. And those are the only two still up. So, Lucian, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to headshot this guy with using my 2 points of luck
Okay.
with my Militech Dragon assault rifle.
Ooh.
So headshot.
Hit him, crit. Hit him, crit. Hit him, crit.
Minus, what is it, -6 total?
Yeah, -6 total, and it should be against a 13.
That will
Well,
hit.
it's
And a crit.
And
And
it did
almost a
crit.
perfect crit.
27.
Nice
19. Yeah.
roll, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's his? Oh. He gets to do the same thing you guys have been doing.
Oh, sure.
Duration?
The number actually is a little higher too, because
24, right? 25? No, 24?
You use 2 points of luck, right?
well, yeah, I use 2 points of luck, but there's also an additional one from the aim
Smart
shot.
link?
Yeah, smart.
No, from
yeah.
the smart link. Not from
Yeah.
the aim shot.
No, the aim. What's your?
I have Smart Leak on here, but I
It
think
has to
that
be
is
over 50 meters. So, what is the total distance?
isn't it an or?
No.
Hang on.
Damn it, get off my thing.
Baby card?
I thought it was just a scope that was over 50 meters.
Yeah, it's just a scope.
That's
So
what,
his
uh,
is the
Well,
smart
no, yeah,
link.
so the Smart Link is not included in there either, so that is always an additional +1 there.
Yeah.
So it should be
You
20.
get your +1 from the excellent. You rolled a 4, and then you have your base 8, 9.
I'm sorry. I thought Smart Link was if you missed, you could shoot again. Like it
That
with a
also
different.
If
Also
you miss,
Is it?
yeah, it also does
Yeah,
that.
it does both. Well, Smart Link adds +1, and then Smart Bullets, if you miss, you can roll again.
Yeah.
Oh, which I-
right. Smart bullets. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that will
so that's
maybe
a
hit, is depending on what his evasion roll is.
Yeah,
I think
I'm just
it's
trying to
20,
figure out.
25 base, but it's an aim shot. So does that minus
Yes, that still
Yeah.
takes the 8 off.
8 off? So
Yeah.
so 17 would be right.
Yeah, I'm still just.
And it is 8, not 6.
It's
Yeah, it's not
It would be 8. We were doing 6
calculated
to
it. We
offset.
calculated it. We calculate the luck, and then we remove the 8.
Okay.
So we add the luck and then remove it.
Okay.
It evens out no matter what you do.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. The aimed shot +1 is only against targets 51 meters.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but wait, hang on. I also have a targeting scope. User gets +1 to their check when making an aim shot.
Yes.
So yeah, I have targeting scope as well. So that's
Okay.
that is an additional +1. So it should be 18.
Okay.
Gotta love those texts, man.
I thought the target.
That's important.
All right.
Okay.
The targeting scope.
That That was important, yes. So, that's a critical injury to the head. Okay, click his token.
Yeah, because I don't just have optics. I also have the targeting scope for the +1 aim shot.
All right. So you hit him. You crack his helmet heavily. So that's minus. So what is that? That's
Oh, cyber eye. Oh, cyber eye option.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
yes times. All right. Yeah. You crack his helmet. Like you see parts of his helmet go flying.
What's the crit?
He broke his jaw.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, and then I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I want to close in on this motherfucker, actually.
The option shots.
And that's
Each eye has 3.
oh, I used my luck.
Oh.
Oh, my luck. That luck was important too.
All right. Let's see here. Discard. Just saw Hugh for a moment, and then he gets around the corner. So he's going to actually turn around and aim up at Rushin because he's the only one he can see.
All right. Well, let's do a dodge. It's funny. I always thought I would do a lot of dodging when I made the character initially, and then he didn't really get shot at very often, so I never did it really.
Yeah, a lot of our starter missions you were sniping, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Unfortunately, you,
Oh,
sir, you
took
have
a
taken
hit.
a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
He whips his assault rifle up, pulls the trigger, and you feel a bullet catch you in the side.
Which will ablate my armor by 1.
Yes.
So I take a 4, right?
Yes. You take whatever that is minus your armor.
Yeah.
I've got like 8 character sheets open right now.
Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted.
Sounds like somebody's phone is ringing.
Yeah, it's my wife's. Callista, your phone. It's your alarm. Relax. Alright. This card is going to keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get up under here, and he's going to look up at his leader and start shouting in Japanese. He cannot return orders because he
Japanese.
has a
Hang on.
broken jaw.
They
Hang
can,
on.
but they're going to be very gerbil.
No, he cannot speak. He has a broken jaw.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. I don't know Japanese. I know French. I thought for a second I might because I old
Tolkien knows
Japan
Japanese.
old Japan town, but no, not that.
All right.
It's French.
It is the attack helicopter's turn. It cannot see any of you because you are in the building.
In all honesty, I thought it would just kind of retaliate, just try and reshoot through the door frame.
No,
fun.
but the other 2 have taken up positions over your car.
Shit.
And they are aiming straight for this open door.
This guy is the leader, right?
Yes, he is the leader.
Okay.
He is the biggest, baddest looking guy in this crew. And unfortunately for him, that doesn't amount to much right now.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, he's at exactly that number of HP. Because believe it or not, you didn't actually kill him with that shot.
Oh, I believe it.
He's a tough bastard, but
Wait, how much?
You dealt a grand total of, I believe it's doubled for a headshot, correct? Or is it
Yep.
tripled?
It is
Double.
doubled.
So 52 points of damage.
Minus.
And then his armor ablated, his armor soaked a good chunk of that, and it left him at very little HP. Like he's
Yeah.
reeling.
I rolled really fucking good. I just noticed 66554. Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah.
he messed him up pretty good.
Anyway, it is just turn.
All right. Can I don't want to do it this turn, but can I pull from my belt a smoke grenade and throw it? Is that like
Yes, you can do that.
okay? Because what I'm gonna run up. So I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna look to see who I can see when I get up to here. As I peek around the corner, because I'm not sure who I can actually see.
You can see him up
Okay.
here on top of the catwalk, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, if I can see him, I can shoot him. And so I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna do a quick scan. And basically, I'm gonna have a casual conversation with Hugh as I just take this shot. I'd be like, "Do you want me to smoke out the front door?" I'm just like, come around the corner, see him. Do you want me to smoke out the front door?
Just pop.
What? I was gonna run out there to get the car and bring it to the bay door, but now I hear more helicopters. So
Yeah, he's dead.
It's so casual. Just comes around the corner, boom, and then asks, "Do you want me to smoke it out?" What are we doing?
You just blew his leg open.
would
With a
smoking it
broken
out
leg.
help me get to the car and get it up to the bay door so we could all get out?
It
He
obscures
crumples
vision.
and falls over the railing.
It'll obscure my vision too. That's my question.
Well, I can see through it, but maybe they can too. Actually, fuck.
Fuck.
Just casually pop this dude's leg off. Like, well, anyway.
Well, it's kind of Hugh's or Jeff's personality these days. It's very casual killing.
Yes. Kiba, you're up.
All right. Well, would I have been able to see that, like just distance-wise, him fall?
Yeah, the door is letting in enough light that you could see pretty much this entire section of the room.
All right. Well, then I'm going to drop the silence pistol and the flashlight to swap out for the assault rifle that I have.
All right.
And can I take a round at this security gun?
If you'd like to, yes.
All right. It is a stun one, so it is electric.
Okay. What's the distance on that? Okay, so you're at a sweet spot. You hit it for 15. Roll to see what happens to it. Okay. Because it's an electric bullet, two things happen at once. You see the bullet hit, there's a spark, and the turret begins to spin wildly, and the trigger goes off.
Oh shit!
You've short-circuited its control mechanism, and it is stuck in fire mode.
Sprinkler.
Yeah.
Oops.
Let me roll.
Let be Gecko's response of, "Oops."
Yeah. All of a sudden, the turret begins to spin and twist wildly, and you hear the as it begins to empty the chamber.
Does it hit?
Everyone within a cone, the cone in front of it that I'm about to mark. Everyone within basically this cone here gets shot at. which means this Arasaka guy gets shot at, but he's behind cover, so it doesn't hit him. However, you can now not travel anywhere within this distance.
Suppressive fire.
Yes, it is considered under suppressive fire until this thing runs out of bullets, which is gonna be a while. Leon,
These
Can't
things
do it to his
burst
keyboard.
fire, right?
hmm?
My assault rifle, they do burst fire, or I can't
No, it's a
remember how many.
single. It's a single round.
Okay,
Wait,
Unless
did
you
I?
auto fire it, it's a single round.
all right.
1,
Because I can never
2,
remember how much those
3,
guys do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy is underneath the catwalk?
Yes, he's under the catwalk.
I'll double move. 1, 2, 3. Is this door open?
The door is open. Yes.
I'll go in here. 4. What do I see?
You see an empty control room with a computer lit up.
5, 6. Go to the computer. What's on the screen?
It looks like control schematics.
Alt Control Alt Delete. Try to delete it.
Turn it off. Press
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escape.
Cancel out. Alt F4.
I mean, I'm not very techy. Well, no, I am very techy. I take that back, but I'm not
It's
very good with computers.
electronics security tech.
Okay. I'll put 4 points of luck into this. Kaboom. 19.
All right. You managed to close out the program. You don't hear anything stopping the turret, though.
I believe that
The
was.
turret is still spinning wildly and shooting everything in front of it.
I closed out the program and I got it, man. Let's get out of here.
As everything just keeps on going.
Now, remember, this one's out of control. You don't know for sure if it would have turned off anyway.
But what about this guy?
It still looks like it's blinking red, but you can't see that one from there because that's through a wall. You and Deadeye can see that the blinking light has stopped blinking.
Oh, it stopped blinking. Okay.
Yes.
So I was useful, yes. All right, end turn.
I mean, we don't know for sure.
This is the leader guy, right? I completely
He's
missed
dead.
how he died.
Uh,
Good.
Jeff
Deadeye.
blew his leg off, Deadeye blew his leg off. He fell to his death.
Yeah.
Oh.
While in the middle of a casual conversation with you about how to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Hugh, it is your turn.
Hearing Leon say I took care of it echo through this area, not knowing that it might not be true. I'm gonna move with my shield extended to the center and take a shot at this guy.
He gets a shot first.
Okay. Makes sense.
I want the line, not the code. So that'll hit. What's you have your shield up, correct?
Yeah, that basically absorbs everything. So my shield just gets crippled by it.
It's a crit too.
Good thing you have that shield. But yeah, now you may make your shot at him.
Alright.
Your shield explodes.
Yeah, it basically just got blown off my shield arm, my cyber arm.
Like, you get really hit with it, blows you around, and it just disconnects in the torque, and you just turn around and just shoot him right in the face.
Huh?
All right, so you pull the trigger on the retribution and blow a hole in this guy's shoulder.
Nice.
Help! And I'm gonna shout out to Steiner above me as my shield leaves me, basically. I'm all of a sudden very exposed in the middle of this fucking warehouse.
He's dead. Turret's turn. This turret is going to continue to spin wildly and shoot at anything in range. There's odds are nothing that's going to hit either any of you, so I will roll it for sake of rolling it. Yeah, nothing gets hit. It just continues to spit bullets wildly. This one.
Do my guys show up?
You do hear gunfire from outside.
Yay!
And then you hear something that doesn't sound so good. You hear an explosion.
Oh.
That could be one of the helicopters.
Yeah.
That was a helicopter, all right.
Crashing?
It's just, no.
You hear the
Hey, wait. My guys have like some armor and some health, and you know. And
Can it stop a rocket?
Does it deal 35 damage?
You do know how the damage on a rocket is, right?
86, right?
Yes.
Well,
So
you
it
gotta
very
roll
well
it,
do.
big boy.
Yeah,
I'll roll
could
it
roll
for you.
low. Could roll
And it
8
has a
ones.
top-in power
You know?
of
Could it roll 8
13.
ones?
And it all depends on what they're writing in too. They could have taken cover.
Okay.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! See,
Okay, they're still up.
alive. Yeah.
I mean,
Because
that's
how many?
dangerous.
That's a crit. Is that a crit because of all the sixes, or?
Yes, it is.
It's still a crit. I mean, but you know,
It might be
What is
missing
that,
some leg.
also
15 damage,
there's a combat number I can roll for the shots on the helicopters. So
Yes, go ahead.
I feel like you're just like, yeah, go ahead, you idiot.
Pretty
Go
much.
ahead,
No,
you fucking stupid.
I'm just waiting for the rolls.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just getting my maths right. How far away are they from said helicopter that rocketed them?
They are off screen at the moment, but because they
Okay.
just arrived, but they're about, I want to say 20, 30 meters away. Because
Okay.
the helicopters are fairly high up.
Right. So if we say, okay, so
Give it 25.
okay, so they have to roll 15 or higher. So there's 2 of them. I'm gonna roll this twice.
1, 2.
Now both of them get max damage. That'd be freaking hilarious.
They still have to get through the armor on the helicopter first.
So rifle's 5d6, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Bad.
All right. So those were the first 2 shots, and then they got rocketed in the face. And they got created. 27 plus 5 minus 13. So that's
Wait, why is the +5?
because traded a wound is an automatic.
The crit is 5 damage automatically goes through.
Oh.
And
So
every time you roll a critical injury, it deals 5 damage directly to your health pool.
I didn't know that.
19.
So they have 19 health left.
They're 38 health total.
Well, no, they had 35 health each. There's 2 of them. So now, yeah, okay.
Well, if it's 27 plus 5, that's 32. Minus, what did you say? 13?
13, yeah.
So 19 damage to each of them, right?
Mhm.
Which
Yeah.
leaves them at, you said 35
Oh,
health each, so
yeah.
16 health apiece.
Math is hard.
Yes, math
Okay.
is hard.
16 apiece is what they're left.
Well, and then what was the critical injury? Like,
Yeah.
Uh,
Legs, arms, eyes.
Let me roll a critical injury and on the critical injury table and find out. Let me see, where is that table?
they might be okay, maybe a little demoralized.
Yeah, I think they're getting out of there and calling for backup.
If anything, people will believe us more.
Right? Yeah. See,
No.
Lucian might be able to go and patch him up a little bit. You know.
I glove one.
Where is
Maybe
that
they'll have
critical?
some good body parts left.
Critical injury. There it is. They one of them suffers a broken arm, and the other one suffers a collapsed lung.
Oof. Collapse lung isn't great.
No, he took the brunt of that one. Right, Lucian, I believe it is your turn.
Uh-huh.
As all of that happened.
Ninja,
So-
did you say this guy's dead?
This guy is not dead.
Oh, not dead. Okay.
And he was asking for help, Stainer.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna, I guess, try to finish this guy off with a
Okay.
normal shot. Because I'm assuming Hugh doesn't want to get shot at again.
I would imagine that is the case.
So yep, we're just gonna do a normal shot.
27 will more than likely hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
And it's a crit!
All right,
Boom.
I see you guys tonight.
I've been rolling amazing.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's
I-
just straight dead.
I went exploding dice, headshot with crit into crit. Like I don't
You
know.
are on fire tonight, sir.
Yeah.
Let's hope that luck holds.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
You pull you take aim, pull the trigger, and you watch his hand explode.
Okay. I'm gonna use my grappling hook hand and attach it to this thing, and I believe using my grappling hook hand is an action, but I don't know if I can say that like jumping off and hooking it is the action, or how you want to rule that.
Well, you just shot. So that's your
Yeah.
action, right?
You took your action when you shot him.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. So in that case, I guess I keep thinking that you can use move like you have an action and a move action. They're like whatever. I get confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. How high up is this?
You guys are 15 feet up right now.
So how hard would that hurt if I jumped onto the boxes?
It'd
probably.
it'd be a D6 because it's 10 feet or more than 10 feet.
I'm not gonna break a leg or anything though, right? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'll just move my 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just gonna plan on going down these stairs.
All right. This guard is going to. You guys are going to hear someone shouting in Japanese for some reason, and then this guy is going to vault these boxes and run for his life.
Damn straight he is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm pretty sure that he just watched his boss drop dead in front of him.
Yeah, he
Not
watched
just his boss.
He watched his boss drop, and then he shouted something in Japanese and ran. The helicopters. So the first helicopter is going to move to auto fire your associates.
No!
17 on the what's the assault rifle range? 17. There are 20. I said 25, so yeah, that hits.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, no, these fuckers are dead.
Wait, auto fire
Oh,
for
whoops!
rifle?
Hang on. I clicked the skill, not the weapon.
Although auto fire is I guess it's not the same for attack. I mean, when you're auto firing as a person, it's the DVs are harder, but attack choppers I don't think have that problem, right?
Yes, they don't have to. They don't have to hold themselves steady while they shoot.
Okay.
It uses the same damage, but so I'm just going to roll the damage 5d6. Or no, is it 5d6? Yeah, it's 5d6. Right. Double check. Auto fire. Yeah, it stays 5d6. Ouch.
Yeah, let's just say that they're fucking dead.
Your boys are dead. They took a rocket and some auto fire, and
Both of them were crits. Yeah.
Yeah, they're unfortunately
Yeah.
dead. They dealt a hefty blow, but they are dead. This chopper is going to move to right here, and you're going to hear over the intercom, "Your reinforcements are dead. Surrender, and you will live."
Deadeye, grenade these fucking things, please.
It is your turn, Jeff.
So they didn't actually shoot at Hugh, even though they had the opportunity.
They can't see him. That door's only about 10 feet tall. They're 25 meters up in the air.
Got it. So they don't have a good angle right now.
They don't have an angle on that door at the moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys.
Fuck. I think we need to go out the back. Jeff is gonna yell, and he's gonna reload his grenade launcher on his whatchamacallit, with an armor piercing, his last armor piercing grenade. And then making sure to avoid, I'm assuming somewhere over on the left hand side is a back exit. Making sure to avoid this crazy this area of death.
Yes.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
All right, make a resist drugs and torture, please, as you walk straight into the cloud of smoke.
Oh, I did.
Still in that area.
You deleted the smoke thing. That's
I didn't mean to.
Can he
Besides
break
that,
on
it was
that?
about,
Because
it was
his
about,
character would have
it was about 2 squares too small.
his character would have seen that, right? Can we wreck on that?
Well, I mean, it would be dissipating in the air. It would not be as concentrated.
It's
I mean,
not as concentrated. It has been, what, 3 turns, 4 turns since that?
Like it would be wispy, so you probably in the dark.
Yeah, it's in the dark.
I see in the dark.
It's
Yeah,
been 4 turns because
Either
I
way.
had to run multiple turns.
Yeah, either way.
Is he wearing his gas mask anyway?
Does he have a gas mask?
No.
All right. You walk through a puff of smoke, and your lungs begin to burn.
Nice.
You take 11 points of damage, sir.
Ow.
As you begin hacking and coughing.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do this turn.
All right. Kiba.
All right. He will take another shot at the security thing just to see if he can get it to stop firing.
Disable it.
Yeah. There we go.
That is 20, 25, 27. Yeah. That will hit, and it will disable it because that's a crit.
All right. And once it stops firing and it's quiet again, probably hear Deadeye start hacking and see that he's in the smoke and gonna kind of run over to him.
Remember, this part of the building is still mostly in darkness where you are right now. Because this light only goes in like that direction. So you've got a little bit of light coming from here, and then a little bit of light coming from here.
All right. So I wouldn't know that it's him then.
Yes, all you hear is someone hacking on coughing.
All right. Well then,
You may still move if you wish.
yeah. Because I also do want to at least grab my silence pistol.
Mhm.
I suppose just keep Overwatch for right now.
All right. Leon, your turn. You have disabled the turrets.
Okay.
And Steiner has moved past you back into the room.
Okay. I'm going to do a parkour leap and get on this. Any athletics or anything?
Yes, it's an athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, it's child's play for you.
Okay. And that was 2 squares, 3, 4. And do a combat roll up here.
All right. Better make an evasion then.
Oh, they're overwatching? Okay.
This turret is still active, yes. The light's not off. It stopped blinking.
Oh no!
Oh, it crit. Damn. Well, it didn't crit. It rolled
But
a 10.
It's auto fire, so it beats you.
Well, let me roll evasion.
Yeah.
Fighting.
So if it beats your evasion, then it will deal.
Oh no!
Oh, Leon!
You were so sure that the thing was off. You didn't even like. It just got shot in the back.
Oh, that's so appropriate, though.
and
Yeah.
recovering from a combat roll too. Right
Yeah.
into the.
Yeah, you roll, drop off the top of the shelving, and you hear
Oh,
as
God.
the turret basically
shit.
lights you up.
That's 20 damage.
It is 20 damage, sir.
Okay, so I take 9 to blade.
You are,
HP.
yes.
Actually, I don't want to be that guy.
No.
But wouldn't it be 30 damage?
No, it's only
Times
it
4.
only goes to times 4.
Oh, I'm
Magic.
sorry. It
The
said
auto
auto
fire-
fire 6 at the top, but it's actually auto fire 4.
It's auto fire 4. That's the skill.
That's
auto fire
okay.
7.
Yeah, I got confused by that.
Yeah, most weapons in auto fire don't go
Go to
past 4.
Yeah. But I mean, it's an assault. It's a turret, so
Right. Makes sense.
I'm like, maybe more. But okay, no, yeah,
Blade
20.
1. All right, I could take that. Where's my armor? Well, anyways, I'll finish my move. I have 3 squares left. I'll go 1, 2,
The
3.
fucking program is closed too, so if I wanted to
Like-
turn it off, I'd have to launch the program again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man! I thought I got that thing. I guess not.
Yeah.
I'll my action. I want to not double move. I'll just shoot at the turret.
All right.
1, 2.
Those will. Let me check the distance. It's plus.
Kind of low damage though.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be
the
fair, your shoulder is probably hurting a lot.
Yeah, you just took a massive spray of bullets. You're lucky to hit the thing, to be honest.
You did
But
hit
yes, you do hit it. What was that? Minus. All right. Hugh, you just watched Leon get raked with gunfire.
Yeah.
So you know that turret is still active.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at Leon who just said what he said to me and say, You're an idiot. I love it though, but follow me, you fucking idiot. And I'm gonna dash, basically this way to go down to avoid the turret to the commander's corpse, and
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I mean, I imagine I can't do this right now because I dashed to try to find what he used to communicate with his team. Right.
All right.
Ooh, smart.
Good news. It's easy enough to find with a conceal reveal object. Bad news. It'd be next round before you can do it.
Right. Okay.
He's dead. That turret is still alive. What's the range on that thing again? Okay. Line of sight. You are just out of its effective line of sight.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
So count yourself lucky there. It resets to its neutral position. Lucian, you're up. You just heard that turret go off.
I thought Leon was gonna get shot again.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Honestly, he's lucky he's where he is because you're lucky these things only have a 15-foot radius line of sight.
So I'm gonna get under the turret and look up. Can I reach it from where I'm at with like my hands?
Yeah, it's only a couple. It's a couple of feet above you, so if you like stretched, you could probably reach it.
Do I see any like wires for its power source? I could just try to.
Nope.
Yank.
It is a solid enclosed dome.
All right. Well, I think at this point I'm just gonna be like, just stay out of its line of sight and leave it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna get to here and Hugh, you all right?
You idiot! All of you are fucking idiots! Get back to the computer!
Wait, why am I going to use the computer?
Because we need to find a translation to "they surrendered." You can back the fuck off so I can tell them that's not helicopters.
Our agents have translators.
Yeah, but do they really? There's special programs
Your agents can access a translator on the net.
Okay. Because
We've
I
done
thought
it
that would be
before.
something you need, like the data.
It would be
Did we?
it would be a library search to find the translator, and then
Okay, so I'm gonna
We've done it before. I will do a library search for you.
yeah. Say they surrendered. Go to the back of the building, or we'll be out in a second, or something. You know, something so we can get in the car and drive away. Just so you know, Hugh's kind of hysterical. Like he's kind of screaming at you.
I can tell.
Only because of the shit that's been going on.
I don't think I can do a library search this turn. I just did a double move. But
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, whatever.
Can I hear them from where I'm at, Ninja?
yes,
definitely hear
place
you.
This place echoes pretty badly, so you can hear you having.
But it would be hard to hear over your own coughing.
Even with the coughing, you can still hear Hugh because he is
screaming
at volume at this point. All right, this guard is continuing to run for dear life. The helicopters, again, you hear that intercom key up. You have 10 seconds to identify yourself and surrender, or we're going to level this building.
Oh fuck. I was worried about that. Now that their leader is dead, they don't really have a reason to fucking keep.
They don't know he's dead.
They don't know he's dead because that's the.
Well, one of the people is escaping and running away. You know, I was afraid of that.
He has relayed the information that you can assume that he's relayed information that shit's gone sideways. So Jeff,
He did scream as he ran.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so to level the building, Steiner, that'll be our excuse to say that they're surrendering inside. That we're surrendering. I mean, that yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, your turn.
Okay. He's gonna continue his movement through the smoke and come out the other side.
All right. End your turn there. You are fine.
Yeah. So when he gets to here, I'm just gonna he's quick scan around, looking. Basically, I'm checking the back wall here because I'm assuming there's an exit over here somewhere. That was his intent, anyways. But see if you can see anything.
The back wall from here to here is pretty much blank wall.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Okay.
Somebody else should do this.
Okay, then I'm just gonna continue use his action to move. He's intending to get to this back wall and then run along the back wall trying to find an exit. He doesn't actually realize that there's another guy back here still.
Somebody else tell them that we surrender.
Keep your turn.
When he hears level the building, he's gonna quickly pick up his pistol, and he's going to run to the back. He's gonna essentially try and hope we'll pick up the same thing Deadeye is picking up on, and hoping that there's a back door.
Well, Deadeye did say let's go out the back before he ran into the smoke cloud. Right?
That's true.
Mhm. Yep.
So
And the Arasaka guy that was screaming started running that direction too.
Yeah, but I did not.
Deadeye doesn't know that though.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of us didn't see him run. I mean,
Oh, fair.
because there was like clouds in the way, and we just heard screaming. I mean, it's been like screaming and auto fires and.
Oh yeah. It's fucking it's a goddamn war zone.
It is a goddamn war zone.
Are you double moving, Kibo, or are you just gonna move?
I'm pretty sure picking up the gun counts as an action. Or does it?
No.
All right. Then yeah, I will double move.
Anyone can scoop up something on the run. It's not
But yeah,
exactly a difficult
only
path.
only my pistol, and I'm leaving the flashlight because
Okay.
I don't have enough. I'm one arming the assault rifle and one arming the pistol.
Okay. Leon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go here and conceal reveal to look for walkie-talkie or whatever on this guy.
All right. Go ahead.
That one.
You don't see it. You
Okay,
cannot
that was my
find any
action.
form of radio communication on this guy.
Okay, I'll
Well, any that
I'll
might have
stay
existed
here.
probably got it blown off.
I'll move here.
Oh no, this guy's still alive. This guy was still.
This guy?
That guy was still has his radio equipment intact. It's
Okay.
just Leon couldn't find it.
I'll go
It was
here.
under the body.
My plan is, if they start shooting, I'm gonna run outside, but to make a break for it. But I don't know. Enter.
You're gonna run out this way? What?
Towards the helos?
Hey, buddy. What is Leon think? He's gonna parkour underneath the helicopters?
I don't know. He's hoping he can
Well-
he can get away and not be seen.
Oh, you're fucking adorable.
Well, I look forward to seeing your next character.
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment, sometimes mistakes are made.
Well, of course, I love it. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm finding the communicator of this guy.
Okay.
They might believe that we're surrendering now.
Right,
She's moving that direction.
because his helmet has been torn open on the left side, you can see that in his ear there is a radio communicator.
I'm gonna snatch it and put it in my ear, and then look at Steiner expectantly.
All right. Well, Steiner, you are technically next in the initiative, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do a library search for the translator.
Alright.
I get a +2 to this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's still enough to find the translator.
Woo!
Wow.
The translators are not hard to find.
Yeah, it's a 16 overall, but right now,
14? 14?
it's +2 on top of that from the.
The +2's added in there.
Oh, okay, never
already.
mind.
It's a 14.
Okay.
Yes, it's enough to find the translator.
Okay. So I tell him the translation to say, and I also indicate that we should be running while we're talking.
That should be a language test, I think.
1, 2, 3.
There is going to be a language check to see if you can actually pull it off.
Well,
Because Japanese is a difficult language to speak in the best circumstances.
I'm a genius, so bring it on.
Tensai.
Just don't it. Konnichiwa. That's horrible. I'm not actually going to try to speak Japanese here, guys.
Can I actually show him the translation so I don't have to succeed for him to copy?
I mean, if you want to, you can show it to him as you run.
Yeah, I think that's.
You're not going to be able to read it as you run, showing a screen.
Well, wouldn't it play like Google Voice?
Can I just toss him my agent after I find it?
I'll take it from him and.
Yeah, I will toss him my agent instead of trying to read it.
All right.
I found it and then just threw him my agent.
All right, Ninja, what do I have to roll to be convincing?
It is. Let me find it real quick. It would be a persuasion.
Mine is a 2.
Actually, no, it'd be an acting because you're attempting to do something you can't do normally.
That's what I figured. All right.
Okay, acting.
I have a great acting skill. Oh, it's a shame.
Well, it's at level 0. But I have a cool of 8 because I'm just so awesome.
Oh, thank God. My acting is literally a 2, so
I am gonna put all 6 luck points into this.
Boy,
because please,
Can't wait to see this Nat 1.
Explode up. Come on.
All right, so this plus 6. 16.
16.
All right, you take the agent, look at and manage to stammer out passable Japanese, and then you hear in your ear something. You have no idea what they just said.
Just repeat what you just said.
Oh yeah. There's also needing to be able to understand what they say. Oops.
I'm gonna put something into the translator to see if I can reverse engineer it.
Oh God!
Is that an education?
Yes, it would be. Oh my lord!
I'm sorry, Ninja.
This is one of those times where it's just like, what?
Cryptography?
This is amazing.
Yes, it would be.
Would this happen on the next turn, or is this going to happen?
Yes, it's happening on the next turn because as you guys are running, this is all as you guys are running.
Of course.
It would probably be an deduction then.
I was just gonna say a deduction, maybe another library search.
It would be a deduction roll into a library search. Yes. This guard is going to kick open the emergency exit. The alarm is going to start blaring, and he's gone.
Cool.
Oh, there is an exit. I was thinking there wasn't an exit.
I heard that, I'm assuming.
Yes, you can also see the light coming through the door.
Okay. Cool.
I can leave the warehouse, you're going to hear, Leon! That's where Steiner and I are running.
All right.
You're like hearing Hugh shout random Japanese or something that might resemble Japanese.
You hear the helicopters outside were up, and two things happen simultaneously. There's a sound, and 3 explosions go off.
Ooh.
Leon, you're gonna need to make an evasion roll, sir.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
They're blowing up the building anyway.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh,
They
I
just
like
want
this
to blow
character,
up.
guys. That's fine.
They just went to blow up this entire
We like them
area.
too, Mon.
This, that
We
area
will
is
forever
built,
remember you, Mom.
so it's a 10-foot radius from the point of explosion. So the first rocket hits here, and the second rocket is going to hit this corner of the building. The third rocket is going to basically blow a hole in this section of the building here. So yes,
How are they
22.
expecting us to say we surrender, by the way?
Well,
They
I
were
think you kind of
they were expecting to hear from their cohort inside. They did
Oh.
not hear from their cohort inside.
Yeah,
they
heard.
instead they heard you.
They heard you in very poor Japanese.
It all basically comes down to me saying unagi.
God.
So how much damage do I take?
Give me 1 second.
You probably said that like your mother is a whore or something.
Well, Steiner, that's what you gave me as a translation. Steiner is like, you probably had me say something to the effect of, "Do you have good cybernetic body parts?" Like you know.
All right, so you managed to evade most of the damage because you're behind the wall, and the wall will soak a good portion of this, but you do take half of that.
Oof.
Okay, so
14 or 15?
Round it down.
14. So 6 damage, a blade 1.
A blade 2. It's armor
A blade
piercing.
2. 6 damage.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Still not seriously wounded. I'm okay, guys.
Hopefully they
the
just
only problem is there is now a gaping hole in the wall where you are line of sight with 2
I got it. Yeah.
helicopters.
maybe he's lucky and he's covered in rubble. You know?
No, the blast knocked him at least 2-3 feet back. Like
Maybe
we're
the
talking,
smoke.
he took a rocket through a wall, guys.
I mean, yeah, there's still smoke, but
Yeah,
not
there's
for
smoke
very
and
long.
dust, but
Maybe
the
they
wall's
will.
gone.
So you mind if I put myself like right here?
That's fine.
Jesus.
Jeff, keep
Ninja,
yeah.
was this where I heard? Was this where you had the guy exit? I tried to mark it, but I'm not sure if it was here or further down there.
Right there.
So 1, 2, see the door. There's a back door here. Everybody, let's go. 3,
Yep.
4,
We're coming.
5, 6, 7.
On the
I'm
way.
pretty sure Leanna's right behind us.
If he's not, that's a problem.
Well, it's a little bit of every man for themselves at this point.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna get. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna kind of from the side here, kind of kick open the door or nudge open the door
Door's
and kind
already
of look
open.
out.
Door's already wide open.
Oh, it's wide open. Okay, so from where I am, right next to the door, I'm gonna peek my head out around the
All right,
corner, kind of thing, see if
you
I can see anything.
You see the back of an Arasaka grunt as it disappears into an alleyway.
Do I have enough time to shoot him?
At this point, no.
Okay. Then I am gonna go outside with my action and try to like find some kind of cover and kind of watch his direction.
You find yourself at the back of the warehouse. There's crates everywhere. There's a lot of like what look to be medical paraphernalia scattered around. There's one alleyway leading away from the building.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna head in that direction, but try to like get to some cover to make sure that if I do see Arasaka coming from that direction, I can kind of
All right.
not get shot at, but keep an eye. And over the radio, come on guys, hurry it up! Back door's here. We gotta go now. So he's out in the alley.
All right, Kiba, you're up.
3, 4, 5. Action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you are running for your life.
Pretty much.
Leon, you get up, brush yourself off, and realize there's a massive hole with a attack chopper staring at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Man, you can move fucking fast. I'm jealous.
Hey, he just took a rocket to the face. If that doesn't get someone moving, nothing will.
Right?
Your turn.
So are you two still trying to do
Yeah.
the translation thing?
No. With the explosions behind us, I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just going to pocket your agent, Steiner,
Yep.
and run, and I can probably get to here with my movement, not nearly as far as Leon. And I'm gonna pass Leon and be like, "Get the fuck out!"
Yeah, bud. This is too crazy, bud.
You're dusty. Why are you dusty?
I got hit by a
Doesn't have
rocket, bud.
anything. Lucian.
5, 6,
This guy's
1,
long gone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, am I the slowest movement out of everybody?
Mine's 6.
I
So
have
is
a
mine.
movement of 5.
I'm
Yeah.
at 8. Both Leon and I are at 8. They're at 6. You're at 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Again, you hear the helicopters from outside. You hear as 3 more rockets slam into the building. Most of them landing here and here at the base of and this one just completely obliterates this room.
Let's hope they assume we're dead.
Jeff, your turn. You are outside in the alleyway, correct?
I'm gonna use one full movement action to get that further down the alley, and then my action to overwatch, watching for Arasaka and the helicopters, and to attack either if either
All
come
right.
into visibility. Or
Right.
see me. Sorry, if either see me, I'm gonna shoot. Not if I see them.
All right. At this point, we might as well call initiative off because you guys are all going to make it out the door before the next round of rockets. So,
Oh, thank goodness.
I imagine
you
2 more
guys-
rounds of rockets would have leveled everything, right? The way
yes,
progression.
the way that it was going, they were blowing this building to pieces.
We're still running.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
we ain't stopping.
yeah. We're not looking at the fireworks.
Yeah, if that one
Yeah.
Arasaka guy ahead of us
Who-
stops, we're all laying into him, so he can't report us, and we keep on going.
Who wants to make a luck roll for me?
Not me.
Luck. What's the
Luck?
luck roll?
What's the highest luck?
You roll a d10, and if you roll under your luck, something happens.
Who has the highest
Wait,
luck?
under our
I have
max luck?
6.
I have
Does
4.
everybody have 6?
I have 6.
I have a 2.
So one of the 6s.
Okay, I'll
I believe you,
Roll.
Llama. Do it, baby.
roll a
Right.
d10. You said, Ninja.
Yes, a d10. If you roll under a 6, something happens.
Oh,
You hit the number. All right. 2 things happen pretty much simultaneously. You guys come blitzkrieging out the alleyway, straight into the arms of a waiting Militech convoy.
oh.
Standing there is Sulkit and his compadres.
Oh.
He shouts, "Get in!" and he jumps into a convoy and leaves the door open for you.
Motherfucking
Yet again.
Soul Kit gonna save our asses after after that. Wow. Okay.
I knew he was in bed with Miltech. He says as he jumps.
Who's this one?
He's an asshole, Leon, but he's the only asshole we got, and I'm gonna dive in after Jedi.
Oh yeah, absolutely diving in. Oh, this is perfect.
Yep, getting in.
All right. You guys all pile in. The door slams shut. The engine rips open. The car leaps forward. Sulkit sitting there with a glass of whatever his drink of choice is
You
in
son
his
of a bitch.
hand, a big shit-eating grin on his face, and you guys really stepped in it this time.
He's gonna fucking rub it in like he said we should have went to Militech the whole time. Oh no!
The best part is, with the two weapons in his hand, Gecko can just easily point this silenced at him, going, "Not right now."
It's calm down, Kiva. We're Gecko. We're in the middle of a Miltech convoy. We don't need to threaten anybody.
What about my
Yeah.
car? What about our car?
Yeah,
You know, if it's still there, we can go back for it. You know.
Oh,
no, the
that
car's
car's
crap.
Well, not yet. They haven't hit it. They haven't been trying to hit it yet.
They haven't
Who
touched.
knows?
They haven't touched the car.
if
They may
if
not.
they don't blow it up, they're gonna put like some sort of tracking device on it.
Well, Gecko can always check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ninja, can I do some kind of roll to just to figure out if there's anything in that vehicle that would give our namesakes away? Or we have our fingerprints, obviously,
Yeah, fingerprints.
but I mean, just trying to
Hair.
remember because it was a loaner from Marco, right?
No, that car is your guys's.
That's
Yeah.
our guy. Okay.
Yeah,
want it
Marco took his
for-
car back.
Marco took the loaner back after you guys got that one.
So
Okay.
keep in mind, they're in helicopters blowing shit up. They're not going to stay there for very long after they're done blowing shit up.
No,
because-
once that building comes down, they're gone.
Yeah. So
True.
they
like,
may take out our car as sort of a fuck you if they think about it, right? Or they may just leave. But
yeah.
Well, what if they came in to see if
fair.
we're one among the bodies?
why would they? They're
They
in
leveled
helicopter.
the building.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess part of the issue is that they can't just stick around forever because
No,
they're,
this-
They're not
Everything
allowed
got
in.
every-
New City, right?
Yeah.
Militech's already mobilized. NCPD is already mobilizing. MacTac is on the way because they think it's some kind of cyber psycho blow up.
Right. Yeah.
Like, as far as everyone knows, this was some kind of real big shitstorm that hit the fan real bad.
Mhm.
They don't know it's Arasaka. The only one who knows it's Arasaka are you guys and Sulkit.
All because we broke into the Ripper Dog for information.
Wait,
Yeah.
Disguise, Soul Kit, and Hugh's agency.
This is perfect
He
though because
read-
OK
he
is
read
the
the other
only
day.
one that really could have knew what we would be doing and had an in with Militech. Yeah.
Yeah, so as we're driving away with adrenaline coursing through my fingers and my body, Hugh is going to message his boss at Bro Serve You Bodyguard Services and let him know what the fuck happens to the best of his recollection. And at the end say, I think the guys that came to help me are dead. What the fuck? I'm sorry, man. That's basically my message.
You get a dot. You get 3 dots, and then you will come into my office as soon as you are able. We need to have a word.
I might be getting kidnapped right now. I'll let you know. And at the bottom, I'm just gonna say Militech's here. I imagine a lot of it's misspelled, Ninja. Okay.
Yeah, you don't get a response at this point.
Okay. Real talk, guys. If this was real life, right, and you just got that message from an employee, would you be thinking that A, they're super high on adrenaline from it, B, they're drunk off their ass, or C, they're high as fuck?
I imagine a lot of this is coming off the internet, the data pools, right? Like news of this. So
yeah, as you guys are driving away, Kit is actually typing into a screen that has popped up on one of the windows, and you see scream sheets immediately just fill the screen with explosions in downtown warehouse district, smoke seen from miles. It's all over the scream sheets.
So I'll say, what's up with the rescue, man? Or do we owe you anything?
He looks at you, and we'll discuss that in a moment. For right now, I think you all need to have a drink and calm down.
So, interestingly
All
enough,
right.
Deadeye's really calm. He's just taking it all in stride. very nonchalantly. It's like, yeah, I'm good. We can talk now.
Stay
Like-
calm, Soul Kit. Stay calm. I might be getting fired right now. My
You-
mind's going
That
way
is the
different
least
direction.
of your worries.
Well, the real question is, why didn't Miltech stop those attack helicopters from coming into the city? Sounds like a clusterfuck to me.
We didn't realize they were Arasaka until they opened fire. We thought those attack helicopters are marked and GPSed as Militech helicopters.
That makes it even worse.
Wait,
Yes,
so
it does.
somebody inside Militech is helping them then?
No, they just have the REFD tag.
Remember, these guys
how-
hit a Militech
Ira.
establishment already.
Oh, I'd forgotten that. So that they must have stolen the.
They stole everything
Okay.
that wasn't nailed down,
Right.
including 3 attack helicopters.
I did forget about that.
Man.
So what is Arasaka
Nice.
doing in here, Mom?
Wait,
What's
that's
your-
actually really bad
Hello?
because that means the NYPD that investigates are gonna find Militech brand ammunition.
I do have it, yes.
I don't think Miltech brand ammunition is a
Alright,
big deal
thank you.
because
It's probably
that's
everywhere.
everybody uses it, right? Good guys, bad guys, everybody. Tracing back to Miltech isn't a thing.
Well, I
Miltech helicopters are a thing, though. That is
mean,
gonna
right?
be a
Yeah,
problem.
that's like what I mean of like the rockets that were used from the Militech helicopters could probably be figured out that
I
hey,
mean-
this one's a Militech.
You got to think about it in another way. When the imagery of Militech helicopters escaping the scene of a devastating crime, they're not going to be like,
true.
they're not going to be like, oh, Arasaka was driving it. Militech
Yeah, they're going to be like Militech was doing
right?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Like people are going to be starting to think that Militech did this.
Yep.
Yeah. So, okay, we're all in a shit show right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Less us,
yes,
more them. we just caught the brunt of the fact that Miltech had attack helicopters stolen from them. We didn't. We didn't
Yeah,
bring
I
this
mean,
on.
and then when people are like, "Hey, Militech just fucked this shit up," it's not going to be any better if Militech's like, "Oh no, that was were stolen."
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That was Arasaka.
yeah, that ain't gonna look good either. Oh no.
All right. So, what? I appreciate the save, Solkit, but what are you doing with us here? Are you just gonna drop us off in a safe spot, or what?
Execute us.
You're
Kidnap
not,
us?
you're not going to be executed. You're not going to be killed in any way. You're just going to be escorted back to Miltech HQ to explain what's going on.
Why don't we just tell you and you drop us off up at the corner up here?
Those are not my orders.
Well,
I
we
mean,
don't need to
kind
go
of
all
want
the
to
way
know what's
back to
going on.
base.
We kind of want to know what's going on anyways, Mom. So, I mean, do you trust this guy?
Mm.
Oh, it's okay.
That's
Hey, buddy.
debatable.
And I'm going to like scooch in the car closer to him and take out the communicator that's still in my ear and be like, here, direct feed to their communications. Now you know what we know. Even more so. Can we go now, please?
He just looks at you and Philip. What's her name?
Karen, I
Katie?
think?
Karen?
Looking for NPCs.
Catherine?
Aaron.
Catherine. Yeah, it was Catherine.
Catherine. Philip, Catherine, pull over at the next available stopping point. We need to have a word with my cohorts here. They pull over. He looks at you. Look, I'm going to level with you. My orders are to bring you in alive, if possible. I don't want to have to do anything that would soil our relationship. But my orders are orders. So I will ask you, one comrade to another, to come into the headquarters with me. Tell my boss what you know, and then you'll be released. After that, I don't care what you do.
Fuck. Fine. I'm
Fine,
gonna like sit in defeat.
but I'm not dropping any of my weapons.
You won't need to. We're not going into the main office.
Oh, right. All right. As long as
Catherine,
we're armed.
Catherine, keep us going. You feel the vehicle start up again. A few, probably 10, 15 minutes passes.
Wait, on the ride there, just the. Wait, isn't she the one that tongue fucked you before you left?
You hear a very rude noise come from the front of the car.
Fuck you.
Soul Kit just winks at you.
The baddest motherfucker on the net, I suppose.
By the way, just since we did you a favor of finding your attack helicopters, could you give us some ammunition, particularly some armor-piercing grenades? I've kind of ran out in that last warehouse there, fighting your attack helicopters and such.
He just smiles at you. You can discuss that with the boss. The vehicle pulls over after a few minutes. The door opens. Philip motions for all of you to pile out. You are in a Militech compound in downtown Night City. The soldiers around the area are heavily armed and armored, and standing at the head of a rather large contingent of soldiers is David Hughes Sr., as well as a young man who, if not for the fact that his hair is pitch black instead of graying at the edges, looks exactly like him.
David Hughes Jr.
Well, when we get out, Gecko will shoulder his assault rifle, but he does still have his hand on his, like he just has his pistol in his hand, pointed at the ground.
Right.
Just a very tired, like hobbling, following these guys.
All right, David Hughes looks at you, and you boys look like you've been through hell in a handbasket.
Oh. It was an interesting fight with 3 attack helicopters showing up and trying to blow us to pieces. No
Yeah,
attack,
man, that shit
attack
was
helicopters, I hear.
that shit
Yeah,
was
so
something
we
else.
were
I got
past-
hit with a grenade, a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I thought we were past the age of shooting the messengers.
Well, considering you weren't my messengers, I can't speak to anything.
Well, I was
So-
talking about Arasaka who shot us.
So, yes, that brings us to the looming elephant in the room. What's going on exactly? I have my preliminary report from Mr. Lang, and now I wish to have a little more detail.
Well, I wish we could give you more detail. We don't have a lot other than we know Arasaka's in town, and we know they've been talking to different people. And we were actually going to talk to the Ripper Doc about his connections with Arasaka when we ran into all those Arasaka troops
In the warehouse already. In the dark.
warehouse already. And
Steve.
then as they started shooting at us and we started shooting back, attack helicopters showed up. Did I mention attack helicopters tried to kill us? Not one, but 3 of them. It was quite the experience. I can say I've never run into that kind of situation before.
Well, 2 things. The first is I appreciate your candidacy. The second is we have Dr. Jonah Gestalt in custody.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
thank the Lord, man.
No, I thought for sure he was dead, to be honest.
No,
Same,
we
actually.
picked him up as he was attempting to board a train out of Night City.
Ah.
We know enough of the situation, thanks to Mr. Kit, or Mr. Lang, to be more precise, to basically have an idea of who we should have been looking for.
Would you
Alright.
be willing to share that information you got from the doctor? Because that's kind of why we're here.
Unfortunately, we haven't gotten any information from the doctor. He's clammed up good and tight, and we haven't been able to break him. Whatever secrets he is keeping them very well.
So you have the doctor then?
Yes, we have the doctor. He's inside.
Could
Could we
But-
talk to him?
By
Share
all
information
means,
with everybody?
If you think you can get him to speak, and he waves his hand, my son will take you to him.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you
Gecko will
tried?
tap.
Have you tried threats of
Leon.
physical violence? I'm
He
just
looks
curious.
at you
Mark.
and he looks at you and my best interrogators have been working him for the last several hours.
Well, how
Well,
about
with that,
more friendly?
Gecko's going to tap Leon on the shoulder. Just go, talk to him nice. He'll
I was
open
just
up
seeing
to
what
you. You have
how they
familiar
interrogated
face.
him on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll
They're
play nice.
Militech.
I mean, he is a
And
friend.
and I did get that serum done. So
Yes, you do
Oh.
technically have a truth serum.
Why
available.
don't we play this off as good cop, bad cop? Miltech's the bad cop, we're the good cop.
Yeah.
You
we're
know?
here to save him, get him out of this mess.
Question.
And as a
though.
doctor, you can administrate a painkiller for all the abuse he's taken.
Yep, I
Question.
can do that.
You said Mr. Lang found some info. Would you be willing to share it with us?
He's told us everything you already know.
Oh.
He shared with us what he knew before parting ways with you after your overly zealous attempts to ascertain his loyalties.
We were just having a casual conversation, and he got all weird about Miltech. So, yeah.
Well, can I make a phone call real quick?
Depends on who you're calling.
My boss, he's going to at least needs to know what the fuck happened.
Are you talking about Zeus, the fixer?
Yes.
By all means, call him.
Yeah, gonna ring up Zeus real quick.
All right. He answers on the second ring. All right, Choom, you got my attention. What's up?
Yeah. Doctor, place was riddled with Arasaka. We almost fucking died.
Yeah, I'm looking at the scream sheets now, bud.
Yeah. Also, how much information can we share with outside forces, particularly Militech? And he's just gonna look at the old guy in the eyes when he says this.
Militech. So, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing with Militech?
They bailed us out of a falling, collapsing building.
Shit. I was hoping to avoid getting them involved if I could.
You and me both. I am.
Where exactly
one
are
good
you?
group. He's gonna look around, going, I don't. Looking at the old guy again. Where are we?
Militech compound C051.
He's gonna lean the phone over to him as he says that. Go. Did you get all that, boss?
Yeah, you guys are smack dab in the most heavily fortified Militech base in the city.
Yeah.
Good luck. Tell them everything you need to get out of there with your heads still attached to your bodies.
That's what I thought. Thanks for at least giving me the out. And he's gonna hang up.
David Hughes Sr. is looking at you, his arms crossed behind his back, just calm as ever.
All right. Well, and he's gonna look at the other guys that haven't left of the group, going, well, we're in the most heavily fortified location that Militech has in the city. So we won't get out without their permission. Good news there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to look at the old guy again and go, well, I've been told to be as honest with you as possible. So Zeus told us to go after, I can't remember the fixer, the bastard that we were going after.
Jose.
Yeah.
Jose.
Yeah.
Jose Juanito de la Cruz.
Yep. That guy.
Yes.
And the 5 guys that we were told to investigate to try and get closer to him. And he's going to list off those names. The weaponsmith is dead. We don't know about the movers. the mover chick, the heavyset lady. You
Uh,
have the doctor.
they were smuggling bionades, by the way.
Yeah,
I see.
might as well pull out one of them that I didn't use. Going these ones, and he's gonna hand
Do
it
you
to
mind-
whichever military person.
Yeah, he twitches 2 fingers, and a soldier walks up and holds his hand out.
Yep, gonna give him that, and kind of just give down the skinny on pretty much our point of view of each of these people, and going. And that's as much as we know right now. We were just investigators.
And that's the rest of the story.
Yep.
He looks at you. Very well. I will take what you've told me into consideration. If you could be so kind as to speak with the good doctor and see what you can get out of him, I would appreciate it. As of right
Sure.
now, you are considered guests of Militech. You have free range of the non-secure parts of the compound. You are not to leave unless given permission. Until such time as that happens, Mikasa Sukasa. And he turns around and walks away.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey, Steiner, we're going medical bay. And he's just kind of saying that as he almost nearly passes out forwards.
Yeah, I'm going to who is hurt pretty badly. Obviously, Leon is. So I'm
Yeah,
going
good.
to
Leon's
down.
taking some damage.
I'm not seriously wounded though, but I'm down.
You have bullet holes in your back that are bleeding, by the way. You are covered in rubble and dust from the front.
Yeah. I'm just saying mechanically, I'm not seriously.
You look like you've been beat to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mechanically, you might be okay, but that doesn't change the fact that you took a rocket to basically the
Rocket
face.
and auto fire from the turret.
Gecko is 3 points above being seriously wounded.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give you a speed heal.
Anyway,
Body plus will.
Which one?
Mhm.
Do you have one for Leon?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Which one?
I'm gonna take an evaluation of everybody's state and give a speed heal to the two the two people who need it the most, basically.
Probably Gecko and.
Yeah, while that's happening, Ninja, I'm gonna run after the boss man, the CEO, and say, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
yes.
I know I'm a guest here, and you don't want me to leave, but I really do need to go to my boss at my company to explain what's going on. He demanded to see me. I will, if you escort me, I'll take an escort. You know."
Very well. So Kit and his compadres will, and his cohort. What's the word I'm looking for? Underlings. Underlings.
Yeah, I'll come right back. I promise.
Well, Mr. Lang and his underlings will escort you along with 2 other Militech personnel.
Thank you.
You are free to leave under their care.
So what's the status of the third most damaged party member here?
5 above seriously wounded. I breathed in a lot of toxic smoke, which did a lot of damage.
So I probably should heal you too.
Certainly would be nice.
Yeah, I should do that.
Man, those backups of speed heal that you made are really coming in handy now.
Yeah. I was planning on giving the doctor one to help him out, but I'll give you one instead. All right, that's all 3 of my speed heals.
And
Okay,
so I get body plus will.
Yeah, you recover body plus will in HP.
Wow, that's a
that
lot.
puts me 1 under max.
Yeah, speed heals are a thing. There's a reason they're so hard to make.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is I have maxed out will and body, so
yeah,
max benefit.
Well, I went from 3 almost to severely wounded to 4 under max.
Yeah.
All right.
Sick.
Well, we will call it there for the night.
Okay.
You guys in Nolatek's loving embrace. Hugh heading for Bro Serviu to try to explain the situation to his boss and hopefully salvage a job.
Yeah, no, he's getting fired. I would